Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Mbula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, Fiji party to new climate trade agreement. Businessman pays $1 million in compensation. And nurses to receive specialist training.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Terra Lendua.
A new climate agreement that will see the removal of tariffs on environmental goods and the establishment of new and binding commitments for environmental services is being discussed. Fiji, together with the heads of government of Iceland, New Zealand, Norway and Costa Rica, launched the Agreement on Climate Change, Trade and Sustainability, ACCTS, on the sidelines of the 74th United Nations General Assembly in New York. Prime Minister Warenge Bainimarama says the agreement will increase market access for goods and services that are more sustainable in nature. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says this is the first of its kind and they hope the initiative will eventually expand to other countries. The leaders admit the issues in this new initiative are not easy and it will require change to be implemented in each of the countries party to the agreement. A 53-year-old Chinese businessman found guilty on charges of obtaining property by deception has paid $1 million in compensation. Dong Zhang's lawyer told the court that his client is ready to pay a $100,000 fine and has requested a suspended sentence. The director of public prosecution lawyer in this matter has made submissions that Zhang serve a custodial sentence of 5 years and pay $1 million in compensation. The court heard that between June 2014 and January 2016, Zhang deceptively obtained property and engaged in money laundering amounting to over $1.2 million. He deceived his business partner on the pretext that a property was being sold at $5.5 million instead of its actual price of $3.3 million. The accused has been further remanded with a case to be recalled on October 14th for sentencing. The Health Ministry is now recording more cases of breast cancer than cervical cancer. Minister Dr. Firemi Wangainambete believes cervical cancer cases have declined due to the human papilloma virus vaccines given to 13-year-old girls. However, he says for breast cancer, their only advice at this stage is for people to come in for regular checkups.
So we are hopeful that those numbers will stall or even drop. But we also have to realize that there's no vaccination against breast cancer. So we just have to continue to raise awareness around it.
Providing specialist nursing training is one of the many properties that Aspen Medical Pty Limited has promised to bring to the country. Australian company will be involved in the operations of the Mba and Lotoka hospitals from mid-2020. General Manager Annette Otrim says specialist nursing training is limited to Fiji and they want to see improvement in this area. Otrim assured nurses they will be given opportunities to continue studying and also become part of the international Aspen family.
On-site training in areas such as critical care, emergency, medical and surgical nursing, orthopaedics, mental health, midwifery, operating theatre. Each one of those areas is a specialty in itself. And if we're going to provide the best care to our patients, we need to make sure that those areas of specialty are delivering the services at the highest level.
Over $600,000 will be spent to construct river walls at Savu village in Naitasiri. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony yesterday, Minister for Waterways Dr. Mahendra Reddy said the environmental issues faced by the villagers testifies to the impacts of climate change in our local settings. Dr. Reddy has reminded the villagers to safeguard their constructed properties to ensure the safety of Savu's future generation.
I want you to be strong. I want you to work hard, bring all this land under production, look after the children. The children must go to school, give them the right education so that they have the country at heart.
The Water Authority has distributed 11,450 water tanks nationwide since the inception of its rainwater harvesting scheme in 2017. Infrastructure Minister Choni Sumati says in the new financial year, $3 million has been set aside to continue the scheme. Water tanks are only distributed to non-metered areas. WEF is also working on commissioning new rural water projects.
The completion of these projects is a step closer towards meeting the national 100% water access target.
Coming up, focus turns to Georgia for Fiji. And England sends World Cup warning. Stay with us.
Ahoy tabua, aku do talitay na barong na Bula FM, nambando na sir.
Bula, alang gono, ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM, berarti nambando na sir.
Ni Bula binaka, nanregen ko sa Bula FM nga, na kasi.
Nalang ko sa mundo atibyo ng Bula FM, nambando na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka, nalang ko Jerry, yang melambasa, do barong na Bula FM, nambando.
Bula FM, nambando na sir.
The Flying Fijians will have to work extra hard against Georgia in their next Rugby World Cup match.
You know, for us, you know, we need to really learn our lessons from that and move forward. You know, it's really important now that we take our lessons, but really big focus now on the Georgia match. You know, it's always was going to be a very big game for us, and you know that's. We need to get things right. We need to really put in a performance of the standard that we expect.
England head coach Eddie Jones paid tribute to captain George Ford after the fly half masterminded a 7-try 45-7 victory over USA, who had flanker John Quill sent off. This as Fijian Joe Thakanasinga scored 2 tries, and Ford was named player of the match in Kobe after he orchestrated a second successive bonus point win, sending England into their next match with Argentina full of confidence. Mostly fine weather apart from brief afternoon or evening showers. Fine conditions are also in the forecast for the weekend. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Have a good weekend. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Kadavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं अल्तावा में Mirchi FM सब कंसर्न and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.